out the window, landed on the porch. I was yelling heads up when I saw them folks. Miss Shirley had the weed, gangsta had the coke. Nigga wasn't rich, but he wasn't broke. And I ain't never fixed shit unless the shit broke. Swimming in that water, I ain't never float. Never stopped a red light when I was on go. Started as a rookie, then became a pro. Traded in my 50 for a Kango. Ain't no nigga could tell ya I ain't live it or tell ya I ain't did it, cause I am one of the realest. Best for the summer, trucks for the winter. Catch me in the fur, a fox, a chinchilla. Minding my own business, business was doing well. On the highway to heaven, but sending niggas to hell. Black 38, I ain't never left for shell. Kicking doors in, I ain't never rang a bell. Black shell toes, I run like the MC. Light gray Benz, the kids was AMG. I'm an A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Choppin gang with the motherfucking OG. We back.
Whoa then. What's
My
happening,
right hand,
bro?
man. I'm Marcelo Ghetto. This my motherfucking right hand.
Whoa now, what's happening, homie?
I don't know, you tell me.
We back, huh?
Like we left something.
So you know the first topic of the night,
Say,
huh?
get the fuck
Choppin
around me.
game.
Say,
all the people want to
don't
know
stop. Don't start,
what
no.
happened to the
All right.
OG. They've been letting they hit me up, wanting up the OG. And
Tell them about the book.
I told him it ain't nothing but a thing. He gonna explain to y'all what happened. Let your fans know
Tell them about
why
the book.
you had to jump off a balcony.
Tell them about the book.
What the body book? What that mean?
Hey, the book. I wrote a book about the whole situation. I went up.
Oh, so you saying, all right,
Yeah,
you got a
right.
book coming out
Yeah,
on
right, yeah.
what happened that night, so you ain't gonna tell your fans and the people what really happened to the mayor.
I mean, we say, listen, buy the book. I like to keep people in suspense. You know. You got a problem with that? Yeah.
No.
I
Why
said
would
what I said.
That nigga say I got a problem with it. I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
You
So
already say-
since you want to start being messy, let's start this shit off right.
All right, go ahead.
Last season, you was talking about somebody that you was locked up with, right?
Who you talking about, Boosie?
That's what I'm talking. Exactly what,
What
the fuck I'm
about
talking
it?
about.
What about
So
it?
listen. So you and Boosie was actually in jail together.
Yeah, DCI down
Nigga
6.
said you lying.
Okay, I'm telling you, DCI Dome 6.
I'm
I'm
just saying.
also telling you,
See,
for all
this
them
what I
niggas
like.
who say I'm fucking lying, that was my fucking son up there. So any nigga that want challenge that, prove I'm fucking lying.
All right, but check this out, right? As in your son, we don't mean that in a bad way, right?
No.
All right, I'm just saying, so because the way you said we push
No, I
things
got
out
sons
like
out here now.
that. Say,
I got a lot of
understandable.
sons out here now.
So where you met Boosie at in the penitentiary? How you even get to be around?
I just told you, DCI.
How
Dome
you got to be
6.
around him though? Like what happened? Come on,
I
you know I
was
know.
in DCI before a colonel named Broomfield.
Come on.
Fight a whole full bird colonel. I was working for him upstate at
Working
front
for him,
gate.
you sound like an informer. Tell him like, I'm just saying.
Normally
Like,
I kill a nigga behind it, but I
I'm just
fuck
saying,
with you.
all right, it sound like that.
I don't have rat jackets on.
Say,
on
listen,
my,
I'm just telling
hold
you
up,
of
listen
how
what
it
I'm about to
sound.
tell you though.
Say,
I don't have rat jackets. I don't jump off balconies. I don't
why
do
you
all
at-
that
look,
shit
hold on, wait.
because you
You
was
said-
never supposed to say. I'm being real with you
listen,
now.
no, you have to
we talking
understand.
about some OG shit.
All right, come
See
on.
that shit about
See,
you
listen.
say about ratting?
Listen.
Nigga, you should
See, I
never
like this.
direct
I
it.
like
That shit
this.
me.
I like this.
Never.
Hold on, wait.
Never. That one thing I get
Can't-
cello.
when-
I
when
fuck
you
with
ready
you.
for me? When you ready for
Listen
me?
what I'm about to tell
When
you.
you ready for me?
I fuck with you, bro, but never ever.
When you
Whether
ready
we
for
on
me?
camera
When
or
you ready for
off
me?
camera,
Look at
ever
you.
fuck with me like that. But I'm serious
I'm
about that
telling
rat
you,
shit.
No, listen. Hold on, Mr.
okay.
Serious about that rat
All
shit.
right, yeah.
I'm telling you as in what you pushing out to the people when you say you worked for a colonel.
You work when you go to fucking jail.
Everybody
period.
don't know that. Everybody don't know that.
Well, you a stupid motherfucker if you don't know what that
There's
means.
a lot of stupid motherfuckers out here.
Well, I'm telling you, if you don't know what the nigga mean by that, you a stupid motherfucker.
Why
Because
you
all you
giving
got
me
to
all
do,
that attitude, bro? I'm just
because
saying why you mad
I
with
got
me.
attitude with you when you associated
So you
my
saying you have
name with
attitude with
rat.
me?
Well, you associated my name with rat.
Okay,
bro.
but listen,
I don't. That's
I associated your name-
Something. Listen, what I'm about to tell you,
you
Cello.
go, listen,
So a
here we
nigga
go.
get this straight. Some shit I don't play about, bro.
All right,
and
but
that's
listen,
one of them.
If we're talking about as in the cleanup, nigga,
Ain't no clean up nigga.
you
bro.
have to understand what you pushing out to the people.
Ain't no shit. I say I work for the colonel up there. If I was rat, nigga, I'd been a nigga say I was wrapped up ratting for the colonel. That mean I had a job up there.
Say, look how I turn
Yeah,
you out,
because
turn
that's
you
one
out.
thing I don't play. Two things
Say-
you don't play with me about, bro. Being no hoe and ratting, I don't. That shit, done. That shit. I tell you, that shit serious.
Say,
bro.
listen.
I stand on those.
So you were saying it like you was thinking I was saying you was a rat?
No, I was saying it because you might have one of them bitch ass niggas that you know might have would have said some
So
shit
you think
like
a bitch ass nigga could tell me that?
You might don't know the man past. Let's get something
No, come
straight,
on, let's
bro.
go.
First
Come
off,
on,
first
come on
of
with
all,
it. Come on.
Let me explain
Come on.
something to you,
Come on,
about
and then we
this
gonna get back
OG
to Boosie.
shit.
Come on.
They got two type. I told a nigga they got two type OGs in this world. They got the OGs, that's old gangsters that stand on the old fucking laws and they not gonna break them for no one, not even their fucking family.
Come on.
That mean that my family violated and nigga smash him, I ain't fucking with that because he could have did the same thing to me.
Come on, talk.
And then they got that OG that they call an old fucking girl. That's another code for a nigga whether he was getting jacked
Come on,
out
where that
chill,
draft at?
paying fucking draft. You dig what I'm saying? A nigga just was fucking over him every time they get him. Or if he was in jail, worse, he was a nigga fucking wife, a concubine. A nigga was fucking him all night. He was doing some strange shit, but niggas don't tell you all that shit. They come out here and got a few dollars, be running around here like they be men. So let's get that shit straight right
so
now.
who out here now like as in represent?
What you mean?
We're not represented, right? The real niggas not represented, right? Remember me and you were talking one night?
The real niggas play the sideline because they don't want to get in a lot of bullshit.
Period. Remember me and you, we wasn't talking because me and you always argue because we friends. We could do that, right? We was arguing the other night and then this is what I respect about you, right? We was arguing about some shit the other night and then you came to realization and you was like, you know what, motherfucker, you're right. Because you was telling me it was my generation that fucked up, right? And I was telling you it was less of y'all to help us. And then when it came to us, it was less of us to help them. As the generations passed down, the real niggas left.
A lot of them did. A lot of them got killed. A lot of them went to prison. A few of them stayed out here, just stayed out the way. They was straight. They had their money. They was good. There was no need for them to get back into the game, as we say. So they good. They just watching all the stupid shit go on.
So
and as long as a nigga don't fuck with them, they cool.
Don't tell me nothing about my phone. I'm laughing because know what I'm showing motherfuckers is how offensive a nigga get when you say even rat with their name. How long we been knowing each other?
Long time.
But you see how that shit get when you mention the nigga name in the same conversation as rat?
Because
see?
that's something.
That's what niggas just throw out now. That's the new game up. We ain't from that.
But I don't. They got niggas who walk around rats and they think that shit cool. And to me, that's not because.
No, I'm talking about the niggas who not rats when the nigga just throw their name out there like that, like affiliate their name with that.
Oh yeah, I get
like
serious.
you say I did you.
Man, listen, bro. If I ain't fuck with you, Sella, I swear to God, I snuck the fuck out.
You supposed to be like that. That's how you supposed to be.
Me like a. I don't play no shit like that, man. If you a rat, you're a rat.
So I can fight too, yeah, G.
I'm not saying that. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying.
See, that's another
but
thing.
See,
that's
come
another
on, talk.
thing to
Talk,
nigga don't understand. But a nigga don't give a fuck about if you can fight. Win, lose, or draw.
Nigga take that ass
win,
whooping
lose,
behind
or
that.
draw. It was the principle behind what you said.
Nigga
what you
take that ass whooping
associated my
behind that.
name with.
Okay.
That's how that
Check
goes.
it out. Then we gonna get back to Boosie, right?
Go ahead.
It was a time where I knew you just knowing you from being around, right? And you fucked up some shit for us.
What you talking about?
When you was sitting on by our project.
6 and LaSalle.
What you was sitting there for?
You know what I was? I was a guard dog.
And nigga, one time, listen, right? So we used to be in the streets, right?
Yeah.
And heavy. I knew G, but I didn't know him like that. So we used to always go to this spot. This was like a pickup spot where you get some easy money from. One day a nigga came back and said, they got a nigga around there sitting down here, old nigga too. That nigga got a gun this big.
That nigga
I'm lying though.
No, you talking about that Colt 41.
Say,
I remember that thumb
nigga say,
cock.
what that is, a Desert Eagle? Nigga said, no, it's not a Desert Eagle. What that was?
That was a Colt 41, bro. If anybody
You fucked the nigga money up.
Guns,
you fucked the
Colt
whole,
41,
you fucked a lot of money up.
See, that bitch shot 9 times. So I ain't lying to you. One day they were playing.
How much fire you came out that bitch?
Look, one day for New Year they
Come
were
on,
playing
talk
with
that
the
shit. Come on.
AKs
Talk
and shit.
Talk it.
So I pull up. You know, they got the little driveway behind 6 of the shit. I pull up in the driveway. Well, I come in the fucking Kobe with that motherfucker and hit that bitch. Logo.
With that bitch.
Logo.
That one shot doing the logo.
Man, they had fire jump from that bitch this long. Say, bro, them niggas stop shooting them guns. Looked at me. The fuck is
Say, get what? I remember this shit because the nigga heard that shit. Nigga said, boy, them niggas on that side got some artillery. But that was you over there with that bullshit. I just want to know. I just want you to know how much money you fucked up for a nigga. So you
I
owe me
didn't-
a few dollars.
I didn't fuck up nothing. I would
If you wouldn't have been there, then the money would have been
But
there.
I was hired to do a job, and I did it well, Cello.
And you even listen. Even though I knew you right, I still couldn't come over there and do that.
I wasn't gonna let nobody.
That's
do
what
that
I'm saying,
'cause
though,
I fuck
Ezzy.
with a nigga.
That's
bro.
old law.
They had a few niggas.
Oh law.
And they got a few niggas who said they gangster was coming over there doing shit, but no, not when I'm gone, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
But when you there,
No. That's real, bro. That's not no bullshit.
let's get back to it.
Let's get back to what?
Penitentiary.
What
How did
about
you end up?
I
fucking
just
with Boosie?
told you I was working.
No, we got to go through it. Come on.
Listen, bro, I was working for
Okay,
a
we
colonel
cleaned that up, bro.
there.
We
I
already
had a-
cleaned that up.
I had a, well, let
All
me
right,
put
we
it like
cleaned
this.
it.
It says nigga don't know what word.
Say that what I'm
I
trying-
had a
that's all I'm saying,
detail-
fuck.
I had a detail shop up
Okay.
there. I wasn't on really in the dormitory too much. I used to come in like after work call and all that stupid shit.
So how did you?
The colonel came to me one day. I was on the hill. Something had happened in Winfield or wherever Boosie was at before he got to DC. I said, let everybody hear about the Angola story. We talking about the DC. I don't know what happened in Angola.
Okay.
I don't know what happened before it where he was in Winfield or whatever. But the colonel called me on the hill. He was a fan of Boosie. This real shit.
All
I
right.
shouldn't even mention that name, man, but I don't say it already.
You didn't say that already.
Yeah, Colonel Brumfield. He is
Oh,
out
all
there
right.
now. So he might be a ward now.
See,
So, but
Brumfield
anyway,
is one of my last names, though. I'm gonna
he
tell my
called me. He called me off the hill, and he was like, "Look, bro, we bringing Boosie to DC." And it was before niggas even knew about it. And he was like, "We bringing Boosie to DC." I'm like, "What the fuck is you
telling me.
telling me that for? I don't know the little. I'm just being honest with you. I
I
don't
get it.
know
I
him, and
dig
I
it.
don't. At the
Come
time,
on.
I wasn't even listening to his fucking music, bro. Like I told you about P when a nigga bought me P CD, and he did. And I'm man, who the fuck get the fuck? Cause I'm locked up, so I ain't up to current music.
Okay.
So he was like, "Look, bro, I know you real, bro. I just don't want no shit to happen, bro. You got a word, bro." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm shouting now. What the, I done left all the stupid shit alone. What
How
the
much time you had left?
Man, about 2 years. Yeah, because we was in the dome about 18 months, and then they shipped me to the half. That's the only reason why.
What year that was? You remember?
Yeah,
You good with years.
2008.
All right.
I come home in 2010.
So you
I've
know
been
we
home
on.
since
I just be showing because
But I'm-
motherfuckers fact check. That's why I know
Yeah,
how good
but
you is
listen,
with times. Come on.
Out 2008,
Mm-hmm.
DCI. I left from there. I never listen. I was so fucked up in jail. I never was able to go to a halfway house. So the colonel was like, "Look, bro, I'm gonna give you anything. What the fuck you could give me? I'm about to get freedom. You telling me to get a nigga kill me? Anything can go on. The fuck is you talking about?" He said, "But come on, Slim, bro, something you ain't never had. You got it." I said, "But listen, bro. All the time I've been josing, the bitches never let me go to halfway house to make no bread." So he was like, "What you saying?" I'm like, "If I agree, look out for the man, make sure everything go cool with steady.
Come on.
You dig what I'm saying? You gotta send me to the halfway house."
Halfway house, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was like, I was like, now my jacket fucked up and them people don't, he was like, man, let me take care of that. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not thinking the man gonna put the dude in the dome with me.
Y'all in the same dome or y'all in the same cell?
we're in the same. Listen, what I'm telling you,
Say,
Cello.
they don't know. I know this. Man, you've had this conversation. You got to think about.
Listen,
you got to
bro.
think you're talking to an audience. I know the story.
Man, I'm
you
talking
about.
to you right now, the audience.
So,
Listen,
they just
you
in on it?
asking
All right,
me, you
so
asked me a question.
what were y'all in the
say
same
he
cell or
said-
cell dome?
No, we
Same
was
dome.
in the same dome, but they got 100 and something niggas in the dome.
Okay.
I didn't think he was gonna put the dude in the dome with me.
Okay.
I'm thinking he was gonna just put him on the same unit. And if I hear something fucked up, I intervene because I know a lot of niggas. Deshaun was up there.
Okay.
You did the little dude. Big U was. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Say, I know. I'm gonna make sure you tell
Big
me.
U was
I'm
up
gonna make
there.
sure you tell
Him
me the
and
story. Me and you
Cian
talk
Trey,
to
but
it.
they was on.
Come on.
They was on unit 1. We was on unit 2.
Come on, talk.
Little Wine, Barry, God bless the day, my little nigga, he got killed. He was up there. Little Michael Orleans, they got a lot of niggas who was up there at the time.
Okay, so
But
he pop
anyway,
up on y'all spot.
no,
Come on.
so he, when he tell me this, I don't think he gonna put the dude in the dome with me, bro. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I'm thinking they got a
Okay.
lot of niggas from Baton Rouge got to the power and they doing their thing or whatever. I'm thinking he gonna put around his people where they're more comfortable. But
Okay.
for whatever reason, the colonel, you told me with it. So anyway, I go back to the dome. The dude named Romales.
Okay.
Romales Hall, but they called him Big Ro. I think he from Donaldsonville or something. And they had another nigga named Hammond Slim. I can't think of Hammond Slim name.
Come on.
But these
on
are
with it.
dudes with real Boosie fans. I'm
Okay.
talking about diehard, nigga. They ain't no bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the niggas, I come in the door, I fuck with them because they got hope. But they young niggas, they wild. And I'm like, yo, y'all ain't gonna believe me when I tell y'all this. Nigga like, what you
So
talking
you letting
about?
them know, Boo?
Yeah,
go,
because I fuck with them.
go,
I'm like, dog, they bringing Boosie to DCI. Them niggas don't even believe me.
They think you bullshit.
They think I'm lying
All
and
right.
telling them some bullshit.
Okay.
So, nigga was like, man, fuck you, all that old boy. I said, all right, but I'm telling you, the man, he coming here, bro, in a couple of days. Again, I ain't think he gonna put the nigga in the dome with us. So, you know,
So
I go to
Boosie come in
work.
the dome with y'all.
So I go to work, he
Come
come
on.
on a special transfer too. That mean that ain't nobody coming with him.
So he by
Coming
himself.
by
Dolo.
himself on
That's
a special
transfer.
day.
Come on.
The day that he come
on.
the coroner come straight to me and tell me, he say, Slim, again, on the hill, he say, bro, Boosie come here today. Keep it cool, bro. He gonna be here. You know, why?
How
But
the
he
fuck
not
you
telling
want us to
me.
be telling you keep
but
it
he
cool. What
ain't-
you doing in a bitch like that?
Because I'm the nigga.
All right, go ahead.
I'ma
Just
tell
keep
you,
going.
listen,
Keep going. We ain't about to do
I might
that.
have got a little. Listen, I
We ain't
might
about
have
to do
got.
that.
No, I might have got a little ahead of myself. This is what happened, bro. They got a little dude out of Cali, yo. His name Al, bro. Gangster little dude, bro. He got busted with
Come on, go.
a cell phone or some shit, I believe.
All right.
And we was fucking with some tickets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Gambling and shit. He was asking me what I thought we were gonna win. So when the whole
See, y'all don't know nothing about tickets.
so when the whole that's how you gamble.
See,
They know
he
about
laughing.
tickets. They playing tickets. They play tickets.
No,
on
they
the
don't
street.
know about tickets in the
That's
penitentiary.
a
But let's keep
gambling.
going. Look at
That's
he
a
laughing. He
gambling
laughing.
thing. So
Come on.
So you know when we sitting in the day room, the deputy bitch, I forgot her name. She busts us. She go get the lieutenant and all this old shit here and Lieutenant Wesley, woo. So I ain't tripping because I ain't got the phone. I don't use no phone. I can call my people off the wall. I ain't intrigued with all this. I'm trying to get out of jail.
Come on.
Right now, I ain't really into all that dumb shit you did. I'm saying. So when we get busted with the phone, me and the dude standing right there. What I like about Al,
Come on.
when the lieutenant come to what Al told him, that fucking man ain't know nothing about I had that phone and he ain't never used it. Straight up.
Y'all
But
food outside.
The lieutenant didn't really want to hear that shit because he, you know, wanted him go see the major. And I had to go see the major. When I get to the major office, I'm glad they had a little.
Check your phone.
I'm glad they had a little fucking yank out there, you know, mobbing so he could hear everything. When me and the major Augen, you know, he talking about he gonna do this, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm telling him, like, man, I'm gonna fuck you up, because it's just me and him. I'm gonna fuck you up in his office. The dude hear all this shit because we yelling, but he also know I
Say you
work.
telling the major that.
Yeah, he also.
But he also know.
He
all right.
also know I work for the colonel.
You
bro.
gotta
Ivory
feel me and
Miller,
fuck
the
the
white
man
boy.
up, bro.
Man, listen, man, I'm not gonna let the man put his hand on me. But anyway, you know, he said I'm gonna leave it in the Walton's hand. So when I get in front of the wall and all them over the security, you know, Peanut. He was amazing, but he a Walton. I've been knowing, I've been fucking.
Come
up.
on, you
He
know you
been-
tell them long ass stories, bro.
But I'm just telling you how the story goes.
right,
You can
come on
see
with
how
it.
I get to be in this position,
All right.
Cello, so you can
You're
understand.
not just
where
telling me,
we're
you're
going.
telling them too.
Man,
See, that what you be forgetting. Come on.
you listening to the story. or
Smoke
what?
your weed too. Come
So, make a long story short,
on. You gonna light your weed?
I laid there and got the ward mind right
You gonna
and
like
didn't
the
give a
weed.
fuck about what happened. And that's why the colonel seen how I
He
was.
just don't wanna light the
And then
weed.
he was cool.
Light the fucking
and
weed,
that
man.
was how that shit went, bro.
Light the weed with
That's
your old
why the
stubborn
man,
ass.
That's how the man gave me, you know, that
My
type
OG.
of shit, duh.
All
Now,
right.
If you don't believe me,
Who
a Big
said-
U was living right
no,
now.
we
Let
gonna
me
talk
tell
about
you-
Big U.
Let me tell you.
Don't do
I'ma
that. No,
go to Big
no,
U, right?
no,
All right.
no. I'm gonna make sure you
Well,
go to Big
anyway,
U.
but anyway,
All right,
the
so come on.
dudes
Light your weed, bro.
say
Come on.
so. Anyway, the dudes,
Well, look what he did me.
They
Come
didn't
on.
believe that
Why you don't
that
wanna light your
Boosie
weed?
was coming. When I come on the dome and tell him,
Why you don't wanna light your weed?
Boosie be here after child, the last
You lucky I don't
child.
smoke blunts.
Them niggas came, you know what I'm saying? They shut the
I
walk
don't know
down
how you
for
gonna light it.
Boosie and bought him the Dome 6. The man had to move the white boy a Jason bed from me and put Boosie right
There
in
you
front
go.
of me. That's the story. Now, what else you need to know?
Have you ever been in the position to have to help Boosie when you was in jail?
Yeah, every time he went to the dungeon.
That's what I want to know then, fuck.
Every time he went to the dungeon. Every time.
I don't mean it in no bad way as in the way we ranking on
tell
them,
you
nigga. I'm just
something,
showing how
bro. Let
real
me tell
you
you
is when it
something.
comes to penitentiary.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Come on.
This real shit.
Tell everybody, because me and you
The
talk a
first
lot.
time Boosie, you talking about helping, the first time I exerted him and showed him that I had real power and it wasn't on no rat, just gangster shit,
Okay, come on.
is when he went to the hole. And none of them niggas from Baton Rouge and none of them other little
What he went to
fucking
hole
what you
for?
call 'em. Some stupid shit. I told you I wasn't on it. I can't remember this. You
All
talking
right,
about
come on.
12
All right,
years
all right.
ago.
So he
Some
went to the
stupid
hole.
ass
Come on.
shit. He went to the hole. And when I come back from the hole, come from work, called nigga tell me Boosie got locked up. They had a white boy named Sergeant Morton.
That nigga
He hated
remember
Boosie.
everything.
That
Come
bitch
on.
hated Boosie because Boosie had real money.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga really had about $9 million or whatever, and it's this real shit.
Right.
So the nigga knew he had, and he was trying to send him to the dungeon
Right.
as much as he could, bro. But,
So the nigga shipped him.
No, they didn't ship him to
No,
the
they sent him to the, I'm talking about shipping to the hole.
Yeah, ship him. They were trying to ship him
What
out
you
of
did?
Dom to the hole. I kept him. This
What
what
your
I
real
did.
ass did?
Well, when I found out nigga was talking all that shit, what nigga you be talking you about it is, I went straight to the same colonel. I told the colonel, I said, man, let me tell you something, bro. How the fuck you gonna tell
What
me
colonel?
about
The colonel that kept on telling you
Brumfield?
that he's coming now.
Colonel
Okay, come on.
Brumfield,
What you went
nigga.
did? Come on. Talk
Colonel
that shit.
Brumfield.
Come
That's
on.
his fucking name. But
Come
they
on.
want research and research
Come on.
it.
Go.
I went the next day I went to work, I told Colonel Brumfield straight up, I called him on the hill. Just like he summoned me, I summoned him to the
Come on,
fucking hill.
let's go.
And he came to that motherfucker.
Come on, let's go.
And on the hill, I told him,
Come
I
on.
said, say, bro, you tell me look out for the man and make sure nothing don't happen to him with the fucking inmates and all that. What about the fucking guards?
Okay.
So he looking at me, what you talking about? I said, if you know that fucking man locked up bad because of guard, why? And he told me, don't worry about it.
And what happened?
He came out the fucking dungeon.
Okay, check this
That
out.
nigga went for a sexual charge, which is a 21. If anybody know about that,
Come on,
that's supposed
talk
to
that talk. Talk
that's
that
supposed
talk.
to automatically send you to the block.
Man, he got out, huh?
Look.
This
me and the
facts,
nigga,
right?
Yeah.
Say
nigga
it.
named Charles Shane, they called him
Boom.
Gorilla. This
Boom.
nigga from one of these little country pay, he played with my name. The same shit you did, and I fucking
Why you
him.
keep talking about that same
Because
shit I
you
did? I was trying to
you
make a
did- I
point.
still
You
fucked
still
up with
won't
the
be
shit
mad.
you did from the
Say
beginning of the show.
that- I was
But
trying-
anyway, though.
You still fucked up behind.
But anyway, when I come in, the white boy see he couldn't lock Boosie up on a regular charge, so he tried to use a 21. Saying the man was jacking off on the phone.
Okay.
Nigga come back. I bet you can't get him out. He got a 21 and all
I
this.
bet
this,
you can't.
Why?
I bet you can't.
Why?
What that happened,
Yeah, I'm
though?
like, woo, what happened? He come back down the fucking road. I seen word to him in the block, bitch, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Okay.
That's my law. I tell you, I stand on old law. Mean
Boom,
that
I
shit.
like it. That's
And
what I
guess
waiting
what?
on. Go.
He come down the walk. So the little nigga Barilla was another, I guess you could call a fan, a groupie.
Mm-hmm.
But he, they had a little brother named, that's my dog. We was all in hunt together too. From
Come
Baton
on.
Rouge, named
Come on.
Maurice Dickinson, brother.
That
Actually, a
nigga- come on.
Muslim. He changed
Come
his
on.
life. But he was on the dome, and after Boosie come down the dome, the nigga Barilla, even if he was saying it in a playing way, I don't fuck around like that. And he nigga told me some shit that he said I must be ratting us. And I checked it. I had a camera in my mouth. We went into a quick little blender, body punching.
With your little camera
Yeah,
in your mouth?
I spit that bitch clean out. That nigga hit me. Boom, that bitch clean. Come on. Yeah, but I didn't.
Hey,
You know,
must
if
make me
Marie
hurt my
was trying,
feet.
but simple because I fuck with the little dude, bro. I don't care where you from.
Say.
Bitch, what you gonna later associate me for?
Even with that name.
Rat, bro.
Okay.
Don't play with me, bitch. I'm on some gangster shit for real. And I'm gonna stay on some gang till the day I die.
Come on.
I'm not gonna tell on no nigga. Whatever happened. It is what it is.
Hola.
It's Ola
Come on.
with me, and
Come
I
on.
stand on that shit.
Say, let me show
and
you a
nigga,
situation.
If you say fact check, they can check all these names, check the years, and see if I'm lying, bro.
Say, check this out, right?
What?
Let me show you another definition of hola. So, I got this partner out of Cali, Big U, right?
My
Big
dog.
Notorious. We used to call him Big Stupid.
That
Big
nigga
U about
push, when he get ready to do
6'.
shit, he do the glasses like this,
Say, that nigga
Yeah.
probably about 6'6", 320.
Yeah.
Stand tall and he wear glasses.
Real nigga, too.
A motherfucker will tell you he'll pull your head off, right?
Real nigga.
Rest in
too.
peace, Big U, right?
Yeah.
You and Big U was locked up together, right?
We was locked up. No, I ain't gonna just say DC. We locked up a
lot of
couple of
times.
places.
Yes. Okay, so you and Big U were at when this situation happened. You know the situation I'm talking about. Let's go.
We're talking about in D.C. when I was laying down.
When he told you what he was coming over there to do.
Yeah.
Go,
I'm
just showing. Come on,
listen,
show him Olo. Show him Olo.
This is what I'm saying. They had my little partner named Jesse, the Jesse Augustine. He out the fishing project. I was
Good
laying
memories
down.
when you smile, though. Good memories when you smile.
Yeah, because it'd be funny when I be thinking
really
about
do.
the story. But
It do.
I was laying down sleeping. And,
Come on.
He came, kicked the bed. He was like, bitch, Big U won't you?
So wait, explain to him like how it goes as in when you go talk to Big U, like how y'all not in the same sections. Like
No,
so,
yeah,
go ahead.
Big U
Go.
was on D1 compound. I was on D2 compound.
Okay.
So, that's like, and we can you fill out the walk to go to cross the walkways and come and chill on each side, and they had the little walkways open and whatever. But I never forget that nigga kicked my bed, Like, I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you with? He said, man, Big U wants you. I said, fuck, this is something stupid.
We could back it up for 1 minute. Like,
Yeah.
just give us a quick on you and Big U in the streets. Like how y'all know each other.
When I was
Just give it to us
I
quick
was a
because we won't
dope
get to
fiend
it.
and
What you what?
a dope fiend and a crack user, smoker, whatever we want to call it, smoking a pre-mode. Big U used to have some fire dope and.
Hold on, wait, let's
yada,
back it up
yada,
though.
yo.
Because the way you say dope fiend and all that,
I was using drugs.
these times are not like the old times.
Well, that mean
It took money to get dope in those times.
Well, yeah, I mean it's.
I'm just saying it because it's not like. Listen,
Cello.
just understand this. It's not like crackhead then.
But
Because every nigga in my time, when niggas was fucking with dope, them niggas had money though.
But listen, this is what I'm about to tell you too, Cello, what a lot of niggas don't understand. Back then, in my generation, the way the new generation, I ain't gonna use your generation, the new generation used pills. They had these pop pills to do their thing.
Right.
Well, back then, niggas was doing that. You was smoking Primo, smoking a pipe, free basing, snorting coke, whatever kind of drug that. But you had, like you said, you had to have money
Right,
to
that's what I'm
keep
saying.
that up.
Right.
A lot of niggas was shy and did it. Some niggas fell off. I fell off a few times. I'm gonna keep it real. I fell off a couple of times, bro. I had to
it happens
bounce
to all of
back.
us.
Yeah, I had to bounce back. I go do a little jokes and get straight again, and then I'm back to snorting.
Come back
dope and
strong as a
smoking
motherfucker.
moles. Yeah, but I'm back sooner or later. I'm back to
We gonna talk about that, too.
and smoking moles.
We gonna get
and
there.
all that type of
Ooh,
shit.
we gonna go there.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's how I met Big U. Then we started bumping heads in jail.
But both of
because
y'all got mutual
because
respect for each other.
Yeah, gangster.
All right, go ahead back.
Yeah,
Big U, won't
yeah.
holler at you in jail. Go.
When the nigga say Big U calling for it's
You
gonna
know
be
it's what? What you know?
some
Say it
stupid-
because these people
I
don't know.
know it's gonna be on.
You
some-
know it's something, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be on.
He ain't
some,
calling you to say how you doing
No,
or do you need
fuck
something
no,
or
he
something.
ain't that type of nigga. He ain't
Okay.
sentimental like that. So
Okay.
he up to something.
It's something
Something
about
going
the.
on.
So you know walking there is some shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
come on with it. This is my bodyguard now. Come on.
So when I get up, I brush my teeth, wash my face, and I go out there on the yard and see what the fuck he talking about, because the yard open. It's a Saturday. I'm telling you this. The yard open. So he tell me, me, C, and Joe, I think Joe Dawson. Yeah, I think that's the names he used. Me, C, if nobody, Tessicon, not Seantry, Tessicon. If nobody don't know, that's Tessicon. Let's do Leonard Purdy out.
He know him.
Yeah, my partners.
Right,
but-
and you fuck with him.
Yeah, Tess. So it's Tess.
Allies.
That nigga say me, Tess, and Joe coming over. And Joe a nigga from right up over Phillip.
Say-
All these niggas
say-
is chaotic,
say-
fucked up. So
Okay.
I said, so what y'all?
What they come and do?
This what I'm about
Keep
to
it
tell you,
funky.
Cello. So
Come
I
on.
say, what the fuck y'all about to come over here for?
But wait, what they come?
They say they coming. That nigga say I'm coming to jag that bar.
But listen,
I
hold
already
on.
know what
You
they
know what
talking
it
about.
is.
So
Come
I said,
on,
what
nigga,
bar?
you ain't got to ask.
I said, what bar? Nigga said, bro, you come on, bro. You know what's happening. I said, look, yo, right now,
But
bro,
hold on. First of all, they got
I
enough
can't
respect
let
for you to call you over there and tell you what they about to do.
Because-
So what they telling you? Get out the way. All right. That's right. So let's just say that. So that's a nigga telling you like, as in, remember what I told you? Like, remember
Yeah,
when we was
but-
younger? I'm just showing you, as in, when I was younger, I couldn't come over there and tell you, no, I ain't getting you shit. I've been trying to get you a lighter. You gonna hold that motherfucker. But check it out. When I was younger, you was at a spot where I was getting money from, but that's me coming to you saying, say, we'll get out the way for a little while.
No, I ain't
Let
gonna
me
let you.
go with your story.
No
Go with your story.
I ain't gonna let you.
All right, so they told you get out the way. Go.
So I tell him, I'm like, what boy? He was like, man, come on, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. So I had to give my word to the colonel. I got my word, my own word, my word in my
Fuck word
bond.
to the colonel. What it about? Come on, fuck word to the colonel.
What you call him? So
Your word.
I said, man, I can't let you do that. That nigga said, what you mean? You know Big U.
I know Big
That
U.
nigga could break my fucking neck.
Big stupid.
That nigga just break my neck
Big
just by
stupid.
swinging.
Big stupid.
And you shot smart and how big he is.
He big stupid.
So I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, I can't let you do that. So nigga looked at him. You stupid. Nigga put the glasses up on the face. What the fuck you talking about, bro? What you playing? Yeah, I'm saying, well, I said, listen, bro, I don't owe you no explanation. I'm telling you I can't let you do that. I said, now be cool. You know, I don't used to be keeping all that old shit.
So
in the
what you
locker.
did? Show that OG shit.
I went in my
Show that
locker.
OG shit for that nigga
I went
standing
in my
down. What you
locker.
did?
I went in my locker.
Come on, OG shit.
And I'm glad I had some shit in there at the
What you
time.
did, though?
I went in there and I got some honey buns, some soup, some chips, some cigarettes, and I laid there and bought it. Tell him, I said, here, bitch. And he looking at me. I'm like, listen, bro. When I'm gone, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But right now, I'm telling you, I'm looking in your eyes right now like I'm looking him in his eyes.
Come on.
I can't let you fuck with that.
Come on.
And he know we go too far back to go to war behind some shit like that. So he looked at me like, bitch, you playing cabins. You can say what you want. I can't tell you why, but I just can't
But I
let
just
you
can't
fuck
do that.
with that.
He give you that little stupid ass smile.
Nigga's been on about his business, man.
Say,
That's
well,
how that
listen.
nigga was, man.
Like, that's the same thing as the reason why I
I
brought
could
that
tell
up.
you another story
Come
about
on.
why
You
we
ain't Big U?
saying that. No, Chris, gangster brother, little dude that just come home.
What, Big Chris?
Big Chris.
know
He
Big
was in the
Chris.
dawn with us.
Stop playing, man. I know Big Chris.
Okay, then. Well, Chris was in the dawn with us when I'm telling you about all this shit. They had a little dude out the 7 Wall.
Oh, there go that fool. Go.
They had a little dude out the 7 Wall, bro. He
Come on,
had
this what I
tried.
like, them facts.
He tried to
Let's
lay
go.
that. See, this one I'm about to show you about. I stand on Olo. Me and Hot we never ran on the street, but we know each other. For me
Mutual
being in
respect.
the project, mutual respect. I
Mutual
know he a
respect.
real G, a real gangster out here. Probably black. So they had a little dude out the 7 Wall. I can't remember his name, but he was like kind of repping on dude. And bro, I know if dude was up here, bitch, you would be scared to death of this fucking man, you know. But he ain't up here, so you could say all kind of stupid shit out
told me
your
about
fucking
this.
mouth,
You told
bro.
me about this conversation.
You know,
also.
so the conversation had got a little heated.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, the conversation got a little heated, so I told the nigga, I said, listen, since you feel like that about that man, bitch, you go put your tennis on. I'm going to put my tennis on,
See?
and we going to sell that for him, because I know what he'll do you
If he was
up here.
I got that. I got
Bitch,
you.
yeah,
I got
you know what I'm saying?
See?
And I feel
Oh,
like
Lord.
you trying to
If he'll do you
use
that, if
this
he'll do
shit-
him that, and he a real nigga, what he'll do to you?
Come on, bro. But I'm
All
just
right.
saying, you trying to use this fucking man, his name up in the jailhouse to make it seem like you bit, and you really don't know what you know. And I'm like, dog. I'm like, and the shit hurt me because you not even in the class with this.
And you ain't gonna be the same way if he was
You
here.
know what I'm saying? Big Chris the
Hold
one that
on.
said, but look what Chris
Go-
told
oh,
me,
Chris,
bro. I
come on,
respect
come on,
Chris
come on, come
mind.
on, come on.
Chris stopped. Chris said, G, you tripping, bitch, you about to go home. The fuck are you worrying about that for, man? But I hate for niggas to spread rumors and lie
Real
on
niggas have to look
So
out for
why
real
would I sit up
niggas.
here and lie about
Real
anything
niggas looking out for
else,
real
bro?
niggas.
Niggas might don't want to admit this shit, but the shit true.
Okay. Real niggas look out for real niggas. Say, ooh, we on your ass today. One time you went to jail,
You
right?
try to shift it for me, but I'm going to take the lick. I ain't cool. What you say?
What?
You ain't want to talk about you jumping off the balcony, but let's
I
go.
told you that
You
for the
go.
book.
Okay,
One
for the
time-
book. I should have saved mine for the book.
What
too.
happened? What you say
I
about
gave
that?
the T. I gave T this interview because I know they're gonna have niggas come in action and won't verify, and it's verified.
They won't be able to get they can't get both of them on the same thing.
But I'm just saying it's verified, so T got it first. Choppin Game got it first. That's how that go.
Look, you can tell when he's serious. Look at
I'm
his face.
serious as hell.
You might want to like that, but I don't know where the fuck you gonna get no
I
light
ain't really
from.
tripping. We gonna have a food break anyway. What you
Ain't no
was
food
saying?
break.
What you was saying, bro?
So
Don't
listen,
ask me?
you know how like motherfuckers be like they been in jail all their life and all that kind of shit, but they ain't never been beat up. Right?
Say
That
that
must be
again.
the new shit, right?
They never been what?
They ain't never been beat up.
Well, you can go to jail all your life and never get beat up, Cello. That's true.
Our times.
Your time and my time if you stay out of nigga business.
You was in a nigga business?
Of course.
What happened?
I got my licks a couple of times. I gave a couple
No,
of licks.
says one certain situation. Well, I just be trying to listen. I ain't
Well,
on
what?
your ass tonight, but I'm just showing how
What
real
certain
you is so
situation?
people can see it, right?
What situation?
Remember a nigga, you go to jail, and the nigga you fuck with help you.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
yeah,
showing
yeah.
real. Let's show. Oh, we talking Ola,
Yeah,
right? That's what we said we was gonna
well,
talk about,
you know,
right? Let's talk Ola. Come on, watch this.
It's a lot of times I done been in that situation because I used to do a lot.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about.
I used to do a lot of stupid shit, and you know when you go on tears, bruh. You know, if you back then, not this new jailhouse shit where they put niggas where you from.
Niggas say where you from, and then they put you where you.
Yeah,
from,
put
like,
you where you from.
That
But
shit
then
ain't happening all the time.
they didn't play that type of shit. So by me being what they call a rebellious nigga, excuse me, by me being what they call a rebellious nigga, they try to put me on tears where it was really violent. No, it was really say, brother. When I was going to prison was really violent, Cello. When I was a young man, it was really violent.
Come
bro.
on, talk.
I'm talking about niggas was literally knocking niggas out, raping them. They were choking niggas out, raping them, taking it. I'm talking about no, they wasn't doing what they talking about, talking you out your ass. They were really taking. Booty was a high commodity,
There you
they
go.
say.
Now you and Mac. All right, come on.
That's the truth, though.
All right.
You know, and if you was weak, they didn't give a fuck about how many people you killed, what you was bagged. I know some gangsters I could call names
Come on,
right
there you
now.
go. Come on,
that
let's
was
get to your
checking off.
story.
Was checking off.
We gonna
tears.
get to that, though.
They couldn't live on tears because they did shit and they couldn't fight. The gun was their only thing.
All right,
You know,
come on.
I just was blessed to
Come
be
on, G.
a little nigga that had heart and that was scared to fight nobody when it really push came down the show. We could
But
judge,
you can take an ass whooping.
do
too,
whatever. But I know you just ain't gonna fuck with me no any kind
You
of
can take
way.
an ass whooping.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got to know how to take an ass whipping to give one, Cello.
So you landed. Hold on. It's a situation, right?
I've been in a bunch.
No. Listen.
I've been in a bunch of
check this out.
situations.
All right, check
though.
this out. I'm gonna lead you to it. So they had this nigga in our project, right? He was
Tippy?
one of my. Come on, you know where I'm going.
talking
Hold on.
about Tippy?
Yeah, let me just.
All right.
Let me just show you this though. So this motherfucker was one of my best friends' uncle. But
That's my
someti-
partner too, nigga.
Hold on. Sometimes this motherfucker will rob me and his nephew, right? Bro, listen. Hold on. Real talk, bro. Sometimes he robbed me and his nephew. Sometimes he just walk up on us and rob everybody and tell us to get the fuck.
Tippy, I'm gonna tell you like this shit, bro. I've been knowing Tippy since we was at Fauché together. Tippy always been a real nigga and about his business. You know, I remember when him and Larry Tyler had a fight on the yard and shit. And you know that Magnolia, the Magnolia Belvamine shit was going on. He had a traumatic. To me, what I see, he had a traumatic incident in his life, and it kind of changed him forever. And he went into a real go mode because that's what he, and he was really like that. You know, you talking about the episode. I remember one time I had fell in jail. I can't remember what year it was.
Come on.
I had fell in jail, and Tippy was running a tip, but he had niggas, niggas.
And y'all knew each other as mutual friends on the street.
But no, that's right. That's I'm telling
Right.
you something.
No,
But
I'm just setting it up so they understand.
But it was, see,
Y'all was mutual
today what y'all
in the
called,
streets.
this what they called a cross. It was cross was strolled between me and him.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how it got started, but it was a rumor that I was taking a hit on him.
Mm-hmm.
Was supposed to be killing him. You
Come
know
on.
what I'm saying? And I guess this was the first time me and him had a chance to run into each other.
Okay.
So this was fucked up though.
Come
The
on.
nigga laid there and covered his cell, like so you can't see in his cell whether it's daytime or nighttime. He sit in the dark all day because he had so many enemies. He wanted to know who. And the
He gotta
bitch
see who
about it.
coming in.
Yeah,
And
the bitch about his business, bro,
Right.
for real. So, I slid in. I ain't see him.
Where that nigga from though?
The
I
Magnolia,
didn't
you
want
know
to
what
hear
you
you say
say.
that.
That
Go ahead.
nigga
Keep
slid
going.
in.
Go ahead. I'm
That
just
nigga
saying.
slid in.
I was just saying I wanted to hear you say that. Go.
That nigga, I slid in and the nigga, he tell me, he catch me off what he said, bitch, that's how it happened to you. And I looked in the cell.
How you was though? Like
Sick.
what predicament you was in?
When I was
Come on.
sick, man.
Come on.
I told you I was
Come
junkie.
on.
I was sick. I needed, to be, I was fucked
You had
up.
to be nurtured back.
Nose running, ass leaking. You know
Say,
how you
come
be
on.
getting the fucking fights with the shit.
Come
I'm
on,
really
bro. Like
on
give him
the
that
wrong.
real shit.
Yeah, shakes,
You
all this
fucked up.
type of shit. I'm fucked up.
What
so,
he did?
Nigga,
Come on.
nigga fucked.
Come
That
on.
nigga nursed me back the hell that they say.
Nursing you back,
Give a
mean-
nigga Snickers and made sure I
Come
had
on.
fruit juice because I
Come on.
couldn't even eat solid
Come
food.
on.
So about after once I got myself together and he seen I had my strength back, I'll never forget I'm watching Soul Train one morning.
Wait, back it up. How you knew this was gonna happen? When you come out your cell,
It was quiet. Nobody
Bingo.
was out.
so
But everybody liked to watch Soul Train because of the women
and you
on
the
there
only one
sitting on the table.
and and you went sat out there.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention,
Okay.
because that's my
Come on.
dog.
Come on.
It's his tip. Fuck.
Come on, my dog tip.
Yeah,
But ain't
that's why
nobody don't want to watch Soul Train.
That's why
Fuck
I'm
it. I'm gonna watch Soul Train by
that's
myself.
why I'm DTA now. Nigga don't know what that mean. I don't trust anybody because
Come on.
Tippy showed me at
Come
an
on.
early age what could happen to a nigga.
Come on.
So I'm sitting up
Sit
there
your ass
watching.
down and go watch
I'm sitting up
Soul
there
Train.
watching Soul Train, bro.
So
Tippy
right when the
on.
line coming out
That
too.
nigga slipped. I don't know if this line was coming.
Yeah,
I ain't see what was
he
coming
set you
out.
up for the Soul Train
That
line.
nigga
Go.
slipped his tennis on.
You ain't see him?
Bro, fuck no. That
Come
hit
on,
me
go.
about, that big fight. That
Say
hit me
it.
about 4 times. I flipped clean over the table. Some kind of way it was under the fucking serving table. I don't know how I slid under the bitch. They say, bitch, come on. He real nigga. Like, come
Say-
on, bitch, put your hands up. Now I gotta fight this big old
After he
motherfucker.
nursed you back.
Man, yeah, man.
Oh, Lord.
I couldn't get him anyway.
Oh Lord.
But after it was said, that
Oh,
bitch told me
Lord.
if you had a knife, you'd juke me. I said, yeah, bitch, you
Oh,
be
Lord.
juking your bitch ass up.
Oh Lord.
What
Situation
that was
never-
about, but he told
Nigga-
me.
Nigga mix real
When he
niggas.
told
Like
me
how
what it
niggas
was
cross
about,
real
I
niggas
told
out.
Tippy, I said,
How
listen.
niggas cross real
I said,
niggas
listen,
out.
Tippy, he said, bro, you know me, bro. If
Wait,
that
they don't know the
would've
situation.
happened,
Why? So he heard you supposed to be.
He jacked a nigga and he nigga said I was supposed to be taking a contract.
Real niggas,
bro.
come on,
And
watch
I
this.
wasn't taking no fucking contract.
Why? With money though.
That's my partner. I
Oh.
don't kill my partners, bro.
So what if it was
I
like?
fight him, but I don't kill him.
What if it was about 50?
I still don't. I kill a nigga who gave me the 50.
Come on with it. That's what I want you to fucking say.
I kill
That's
a
what
nigga
like. Come
that
on,
gave me the
because we
50.
talking streets,
But
right?
the reason why I'm gonna kill you, that you giving me the 50,
You got
because
me.
after
Come
I
on.
kill my partner, you gonna kill me.
Right. If I'm that notorious to kill a nigga, come on.
That you scared of?
Come on. with
Then
your
you gonna
scary
bring
ass.
a nigga in to kill
Come
me.
on with your
So I'm
scary
gonna tell you
ass.
to bring the 50 and I'm gonna kill you.
Come on.
That's just as simple. And I'm gonna have the 50 and I'm gonna go about my business.
Okay.
Whatever happened after that, I'm willing to accept my
See?
consequences.
That's old law, right?
Yeah.
So check this out. Since you thought I was trying to say you was a rat and all this, I can't say your name with a rat. Can you ever do business with a rat?
Of course, but it's
Oh,
we gon'
hold on.
Of course.
You could do business with a rat.
Of course. We ain't gonna
This
do
my
no
OG.
illegal.
Watch this.
We ain't gonna
Come
do
on.
no illegal business.
Come on.
As long as he talking about building houses, buying cars,
Come on.
or some shit like that.
Come on.
The first time he ever tell me about he got some keys.
What we
or he
doing?
got some
What we
drugs,
doing? What he
I'm
is?
gonna ask him straight up. I'm gonna say, but then you just bust all them fucking dudes. What the fuck is you
Boom.
playing
Don't
with
play
me
that
for?
street shit with
and
me.
I don't give a fuck if you got a wire, the
Man,
Fed
nigga
wire.
don't
I'm
give
gonna
no
kill
fucks
you
about
and the
that.
Feds
All right,
if
see?
you trying to send me
Oh,
to the
Lord.
Fed. So
Oh,
we
Lord.
gonna keep it business like it's kosher like it is.
All right.
You not built for that game. So
you
why
show
would I
niggas
even
that,
with you?
like, listen, like these niggas be thinking they can't get money from niggas who they don't fuck with. I always say, I'm gonna tax him. He gonna give me more money.
But no, I ain't gonna tax him.
See,
man.
I am. I'm just saying. I'm stomach.
Listen,
God ain't
bro,
done with me. I'm
I
taxing.
know one thing.
I want a few more dollars.
I learned at an early age to separate
See, that's, I
personal
ain't
shit
grow like him.
between business.
All right.
It's business with me and
If
this
I
dude.
wanted,
and I'm letting him
10,000,
know.
I want 15.
I'm letting
from
him know the feds behind
That's
him,
why
the
you the
judges
manager and I'm
that
not-
coming behind him.
Not
If
doing
you
it.
think you gonna give me
gonna give
some
me more.
drugs and you gonna turn me over, I'm gonna kill
No, I'm not
you.
talking about as in that kind of nigga. I'm
Fed.
just talking about niggas.
I'm just letting you know.
No,
'cause
I'm
a
talking
nigga-
about, we ain't talking about
what
rats.
if-
We off them.
What if
we off them? We call that.
What if I build a couple of houses at him and then he come tell me he got a couple of keys?
Nah, we off that.
Oh,
We off
okay.
that. We talking about just a nigga who we don't fuck with.
What about him?
Like if a nigga who we don't fuck with, he come to you, I want 15 for a show.
I'm gonna do business when it's business, man.
All right, I just want
I'm
20
just
from
money.
him. I don't fuck with him. I want
But
20.
that mean that's you.
I'm just saying that's why we.
I ain't
that's
trying
why
to tag no nigga because I don't
I'm
want no
telling
nigga
you
to
what
tag
I'm. All
me.
right, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Get that 20. Whoa.
Say, but I'm just saying I don't want a nigga to tag. I ain't gonna tag no nigga because I don't
Man,
want no nigga to
listen,
tag me.
Say, listen, I don't get no fucks if no nigga tags me who don't fuck with me. Cause I already know what I'm doing when I'm going in. I'm sorry. See, man, that's why I show we don't agree. Well, how you gonna do it? Cause we gonna have to figure this shit out. Cause
If a
I already
nigga-
know what I gotta go in
Say, if a
playing this nigga.
say, I'm
It just gotta
beyond
make
with
sense
you.
for me.
I'm gonna be honest. You want my personal opinion on
Come on.
that one? If I don't know the nigga and he trying to tax me,
No, not you don't
If-
know him. It's a nigga who don't fuck with you. You know this nigga
if
don't
I
fuck
don't
with you.
fuck with him, I
No,
don't know. Whatever.
no.
Listen. what
Sometimes
I'm,
niggas don't fuck with you. We're not
okay
talking about
then, but I'm
the
saying
nigga that
though,
you don't fuck
if
with.
he tax me, I liable to take his shit from him.
We're in another business, bro. We can't do that.
What you talking about?
You're
If
my
it-
manager. How you gonna take the fucking man? All right.
I still take their bag from
See,
him.
there you go with the bullshit. See,
I mean,
here
we in
go.
a contract, right?
Say,
Ain't we in the contract?
All right, but all right, I like that. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. That's why that go that business shit.
Ain't we in the contract,
Yeah,
right?
right. Okay, go ahead.
That's why I wouldn't let Big U do what he did, because me and the contract was in the contract.
Y'all in a street contract.
We was in the contract.
Talk that shit, OG. That's how I like when you do this, Will, because you show niggas like why you my OG. Like some people will see you as like you so standoffish on it. I understand that, right? We live by the same rules, right?
Do we?
Boy, don't start no.
I still want to know why the fuck you jumped on the balcony,
what you
bro.
do.
If you
Like
live
this,
by the
like
same
you messy.
rules.
Say,
Because
listen.
hold up. Like, you done grilled me. You want to know about Boosie, and you say nigga sour
Man,
line.
I don't get no fucks
Let's
about
go back to
nothing you're talking about.
Let's go back
Say-
to the hotel.
say,
Niggas wanted me.
who
No, I
told you it
gave
was
my
a hotel?
side. Wherever you was, bro.
All right, check this out.
Why
This
you
what I'ma
jumped
do for
on
you.
it?
No,
This
listen.
what I'm about to say.
All right, no. I'm gonna do this for you, OG. Real nigga shit, right? Next time me and you sit down, cause we ain't giving them
But
that.
why the
and
fuck we ain't did that about
you
Boosie?
gave Boosie? We can't give them both, baby. We like let them handle that Boosie shit.
Ain't
Let them
that a
handle that
bitch?
Boosie shit. Let them deal with
Ain't
that.
that a bitch?
Oh, but you can ask me anything in a minute. Like I'm just telling you. Say, let me tell you one thing about me, OG, right? And this is what.
Weed up all the floor. You driving shit, you get nervous and shit when I go to ask you about jumping out the balcony.
Say
Right
that weed
there.
can stay right there.
All right,
Fuck everything you talking about.
Hey, man, I'm just saying.
One thing can't happen,
You
right?
can't lead it. Say what that is.
Nigga can't discredit me.
Nobody who. Well, I don't know what niggas would try.
Period.
I thought you would. You
Hold
ain't
on,
put
let me
in-
just show you.
but
I'm gonna
you're
lead
not-
you
you're
into
not-
that shit
you're
that
not
we
gonna-
talking
but
about.
hold up, you're not
No,
talking about me though,
no.
right? Because
You
I'm
talking
not
about
trying to
no.
discredit
This
you.
ain't got nothing to do with you.
Okay, all
stop.
right.
Just because you thought I was saying
No,
put your
because I
name in
asked
the
you a
rat at the
question
same
and you said
time.
nigga
Stop.
discredited. No.
I'm telling you as in this, right?
What?
So I've been around a long motherfucking time, right? I have a lot of motherfuckers that I know that may not like me and all that kind of shit, right?
Right.
But I can't be discredited. Can't no nigga say I'm jive, I'm fake, I'm a rat. It's certain laws that I stand on, right?
I would hope so. You fucking with me, bro.
I don't even fuck with you like that.
Okay, that's cool. So
I
when a
don't
nigga
say
bring
I
me
don't
that
really fuck
shit,
with you
I'd
like
be
that.
like, he told me he ain't fuck with me.
You
like
told me
that.
all kind of shit and nigga brung you. Both us laughed at it.
But that was because I'm
Both
a real
us
nigga.
laughed at it, right?
The reason why I ain't really call you because I ain't believe none of this shit.
See, both us laughed at it.
I ain't believe none of this shit.
Say, guess what though?
Say, bro, you want me to tell you some of the shit they say is silky?
Come on.
Niggas say wildlife gave Cello a pill.
Come on.
Or Cello bought
Let me
a
show you how
pill.
niggas
Well,
do.
listen
Come on.
though, bro.
Go.
Cello bought a pill from Wildlife or
And
some
what
shit
happened?
like that. And you
Come on.
took the pill and you was in the hotel room and you hallucinated and thought the nigga was coming to get you and you ran and jumped off the balcony. That's what a nigga told me. Then
Come on, keep on.
another nigga called me and told me, cause you know they know I fuck with you, so they
So, come
they
on.
can't get in touch with you. They just trying to call me. I'm wondering what the fuck is all this shit that y'all talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You hadn't even called me yet. Then the nigga called me and tell me that you had hit for
Come on.
20 pounds
Come on.
and a half a brick. I was
Come
like,
on.
well,
Come on.
if that nigga did do that, I sure hope he bring me a little cut of it. I'll protect him
You got
from them
something yet?
niggas. No.
All right. Come
But
on.
I'm just telling you what
Come
the
on.
stories
Bitch say
that
he'll
I
protect
heard.
me. You won't plead. Come
No,
on.
I'm just saying if you gonna
I
pop,
got guns,
come
too.
on, but if you don't jag the nigga seller, the nigga don't let you gonna pop. I know you gonna give me a quarter kill, some couple
on,
ounces
come
of
on,
weed.
see?
You think I ain't gonna go to war for you? You my nigga.
Come on.
I'm gonna bag him up.
You'll go
on
to war
you.
for me for that's all you'll go to war for?
No, bro.
All right,
I'm
come on,
talking
go.
about how to
All right, come on.
dictate the situation. Bro.
Come on.
That's all that was, bro.
Come on. No, they got more stories. Keep going.
Yeah, they had a few more. I can't remember.
Come on, let's
all
just
of them.
talk about it because I won't show you how
Them was
jive
the
niggas
main
is.
ones because I fuck with Lotto and I fuck with you. So that's why I told you.
What Lotto
I
told you about that night?
Well, Lotto bust out laughing.
What Lotto told you about that night?
Nigga say, gee, come on, bro. If I'd have sold Cello pill, I'd have told a nigga I sold a man the pill.
See?
But that didn't. None of my, some shit, you know, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro.
Come on, say no. Ain't no some shit. He ain't even see me that night.
I know, I seen you that night, though.
You was with me.
That's right.
We had just come from being together, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's
Yeah.
gonna get interesting. It just show you like as in how
You
jive
left
niggas
me.
is.
You left me,
Well,
bro.
them what we
and
about
I
to
ain't
do?
hear from you no more till the next day, and you told me
I
you
called
had
you. What
broken
time
ankles.
I called you? No, let me tell. What time you saw a missed call from your phone?
About 2, 3, or 4 in the morning.
Come on, keep it funky. All right, we gonna talk about it because you know I don't get no fucks about none of it.
That's for the next show.
Whenever you want to.
All right, so look.
What?
Now we did our talk
Street?
about all that shit.
We going to it?
Yep, talking about the hype.
Come
we
on.
about to bring our producer up here,
Come
bro. T.
Come on.
So we got
What the hype is? Hold on, let's back it up.
That's what we about to talk about.
No,
bro.
no. Let's show them how this shit started, right? So we got a partner, right? Who executive produces our show, right? We came up and we decided we wanted to do another show, right? So we all switched positions, right?
So I actually had the idea. Then T
have
jumped
mercy,
on,
Jesus
and
Christ.
then you jumped on, and then
Give
that's
nigga
how it
some
went.
credit, man. I mean,
If you, I'm giving y'all. I'm just
I
saying
say,
though.
hey, he did it.
You know,
The
now
nigga's
y'all
a
had
fucking
the
mastermind.
idea for the
The
cooking
nigga's a
show,
mastermind.
cooking with the OGs.
All right, the
Y'all had the
mastermind.
idea for that. T had the idea for the Sandlock, but we gonna keep it if you
See,
want to
listen,
keep it
but
real.
listen,
but
but-
that's what we
Wait,
do
what
at
the-
Boom
What the name of the
Multimedia.
The what?
The Sandlock.
So you niggas got a name and I can't fuck with
That's another show coming as a sports show.
how it become the same.
Me and the daddy might do it. That's the name of it. Nola
Well,
Sandlot.
how I don't
It
know
was
nothing.
something like we ain't got it all the way
I
done
like
yet.
the
though.
Sandlot.
Nola Sandlot. Me and the daddy
I
might
fuck
do
with
it. His daddy the same fan. I'm a same fan.
Pops, bring his
And,
ass.
yeah, man, that's what I'm thinking
Ooh,
about.
Yes. Say,
His
well,
daddy like the same
Say,
thing.
I
He
fuck with
with
that.
the NFL.
Come
Me
on,
and him
man.
would sit down and put it together. And yeah, we
Say.
that's some shit we got done. Then cooking with the OGs, where we gonna have young
Style our
niggas come
business,
cook
nigga.
with you and
See, they
you
don't
and
want none of
T.
this action.
I'm just gonna
That
be a
nigga Trick
chase
Daddy got
sample.
trouble.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna let
Lord.
you niggas know if y'all shit bonk or not. That's what I'm
Man,
gonna
get
do,
what?
man. That
Listen,
shit ain't y'all.
if I
ain't-
can't do nothing, one thing you could do is ex any of my exes cannot cook.
I had a few girlfriends told me that two of them hoes could not cook.
See,
Them hoes burn toast.
Listen.
How the fuck you burn toast
Don't
when
start
you
no.
just put it in them
Say.
and the bitch pop? Come on, bro.
let's talk about this, right?
All right.
It's going. Ooh, this a motherfucker today. So listen, like we come from an era to where we have
I
a
thought
different
we
kind of
was supposed to-
respect.
hold
For,
up.
hold on, no.
thought we were
We
bringing
going to
tea in
that.
for the-
We going to that.
okay.
You just brung
All
something
right.
else up.
Okay.
You did all this.
All right.
We come from an era where men give super respect to women, right?
Yeah.
But they get the same thing back to us.
Yeah.
New ball game now, right?
Yeah.
Like I told you one day, I saw a woman tell a nigga suck my dick and grab the pussy.
Yeah, but
So
I
hold on, I'm gonna lead it to it. So like as in it looked like it came a time where women start getting more money than niggas, right? And instead of niggas stepping up, in a sense they became the new bitches because the niggas used to be sitting in them girls' house playing the games with their sons while the girls doing all that shit and taking care. Come on, let's just keep it funky. You ain't see it. Oh yeah, you were locked up. You missed it. I'm just telling you, like that's what was going on, right?
if you ask my opinion about
Hold on,
now,
no, I'm gonna give it to you, right? I'm showing you as in that's what led to the disrespect. So now when motherfuckers got it, they want everything, and that even trickles down to the motherfuckers that don't have it. Come on with it. What you was about to say? Why do women what? Come on.
I mean, if you want me to be honest now,
Why do women what? Come on.
disrespect niggas?
No, you
What you
want
mean?
what we were supposed to talk about. Why do women what? Feel like a nigga
Want a nigga
supposed to
supposed to
fully
take care of?
come on with it.
Yeah, they got but
You got a mic?
That's kind of you
No, I
kinda-
brought this to that
But
to
you-
show
you-
you.
you had
I
two-
I led you the way
But
to
you
it.
had
I don't
two
care. I
different
led you
points,
to
though.
it.
Listen, bro.
I led you
Listen.
to it. Come on.
In my day, bro. In my day,
Come on.
you know, men was men. You didn't have
That bitch. Yeah, that.
you didn't have men wanting to be women and shit. You didn't have women wanting to be men.
we're not-
Listen, live what I'm about to
Oh,
tell
say you right. Go,
Shut
go,
up, you,
go,
come
go,
on,
go,
bro.
go,
you,
go.
You always do that. When I be
I don't
trying
like
to
to
get,
hear
I
you
lose
talking.
my fucking train of thought though when
So,
you do that though.
man, you
be
might want
trying
to smoke your weed.
But I'm just saying though, but you
Your
always
nerve be
do
too
that.
bad.
I'm trying to get a point out, so I don't seem like I'm against. Gay
We're not
people. I don't
saying-
really give a fuck about none of that.
Listen,
shit.
we wasn't saying.
I'm
We
trying-
know.
you
I understand what you're saying, but explain it. Your nerves are too
You
bad, boy. Your
asked
nerves
a
be
question,
bad.
bro, and I'm trying to explain
What
it,
you
but you
dibbling
steady.
and moving for? You might want to light your weed, brother.
Nigga, that crazy.
I'm just saying.
This really is, child.
Say, light your
Why
fucking
we
weed.
just could bring tea up
Man,
here
listen.
and talk
All
about
right, come on. I'm
the
ready
hype,
then. Fuck
bro.
it. I'm ready. Here.
Yeah, come on up your tea, bro.
Fuck,
Let's
take
talk
that
about
fucking
the
mic.
hype, bro. We're
You
gonna
get on
bring
my
our
fucking nerves.
producer up here,
Say.
you know, to talk
Go
about
to
the
go
hype,
to the.
bro.
You get on my fucking nerves. I'm telling you
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Say.
You know, yeah, this
Topping game, we back. And my OG,
Woodies.
my right hand. Oh, we got my left hand in here today.
Yeah, we got the nigga, the architect.
Who that is though? I'm saying so. They don't, a
He
lot of
gotta
people don't.
introduce himself. That nigga know what's out with y'all we game.
Ooh, watch out there. I'm just saying. Come on.
What's up with y'all, man? I'm T, executive producer, Choppin Gang.
Come on.
You know, these my two OGs.
What else you do, bro? You do a lot of jobs.
I mean, I do a lot of stuff. You know, they don't like to give me my credit all the time, but I do a lot of things.
I
I
know
make
being
sure
messy.
I make sure they good. You know.
See how you being petty rubbed off on him?
Man,
See what the fuck you
man.
doing?
Say, but let's talk about the show.
All right, let's talk about the
camera
hype.
can zoom in on that. The camera
He
can
want to know
zoom
if he
in?
can zoom in on
All
that.
right.
You too old for that shit.
Say, so we got this
You gotta
new
keep
show
up with
coming
time.
out called The Hype. Gonna be the first episode. Gonna be
Hold on,
aired.
back it up, right? Before the hype, like, what do he do for us? Like, he's the executive producer of this show, right?
Yes.
Executive producer for Choppin Game. I make sure all the audio good. I make sure
You do
they
everything.
straight. Make
I
sure
come in
they
this
look
bitch
good.
and go to work.
I make
Listen,
sure they look good.
just keep it
you
funky.
know.
You
You
do
know.
everything but roll my motherfucking joint.
That's about it.
The
That's
man
about
is a
it.
talented producer, bro. But we
So
here-
what we did, listen. So we decided to switch positions, right? You
That
came
was-
up with the show, so you
sound
say.
like some crazy shit. Switch positions.
Here you go with this. bull.
All right,
Say,
bro,
so what we
all
gonna
right,
start
though.
saying?
Nah,
What
that-
them
And I
niggas be
gotta
saying?
deal with this.
What we be
every
saying?
He just told me
You ain't
about it.
say
He
no
didn't
homo.
Explain that like
I would
that.
say no homo.
You
I wish the
supposed
fuck
to
I
say-
think
you
about it.
supposed to say no
I wish
homo.
the fuck I would.
Okay, but anyway, you switching positions. What happened?
You switch with me.
No,
I'm just saying. So you say no homo then? Well, we don't get no fuck about that, right?
Say, bro, I know you have a hell of a job fucking with us, T. But listen, though, but we trying to talk about the hype.
He keep pointing over there. We trying to.
Yeah, because you know,
All right,
we got
go.
a little clip
Go.
of
I ain't
what's
saying
going
that.
on for
Go.
our first episode.
So you think go? You want to go to the clip?
No,
or what we doing?
I want T to explain by him being the host of the hype. You know,
Why you
what it
talking
was
to me?
like-
Talk to T.
And
I'm
what it
gonna
was
get
like,
high.
because you keep asking me questions. and
Well,
interrupting
well,
me.
stop looking at my
What
nigga
it was
face.
like once she got the host position to come from behind being a director and actually going there sitting down and just hosting the show and asking these all this questions, you know, and dealing with all this from the city.
All right, so I mean, I ain't gonna say it was something that was, you know, the plan from jump. You know, I'm used to being behind the cameras, taking care of stuff. So when the idea came about, me and Cello was actually talking, trying to see who was gonna be the host. You did. We was throwing around a few names, and then I was like, man. So what if I just do it? And you know him, bingo, bye. I call you back later, and that was it. Like
That's when he called
that's
me.
pretty much how he. Yeah, that's pretty much how we did it.
Yeah, because I was kind of reluctant and nervous about putting you in front of a camera.
Why is that?
Because I feel like, you know, you had so much talent about keeping us straight and keeping Choppin Game afloat. I ain't want to
Talk that talk.
that kind of energy up with you.
Right.
But once we got into the first 2 episodes, I seen you as a natural for it. And I just sat back and let you did your thing. You know, our show ain't hard to produce like yours is.
It's
All we
hard.
got to do is just get the artist
Say-
there and let you do you.
Say, hold on.
What?
One time I had to move cameras. And, let me shut up. I ain't gonna-
But that's a part of the
Man,
solo.
fuck that. I went. All right.
That's wild.
I just like being messy.
So what was we only
your
did
interview.
we only did a ace episode pilot, bro.
Why you
know,
say we
our
only?
first season
Why you say only?
because we about to start the second season.
I didn't
so,
say why you say
you
only.
know,
I was just
I,
asking.
I'm giving you the answer why.
All right, go ahead.
So
talk to him.
out of the, you know, we had a couple of artists. Knew we had to discard a couple of shows because a few things wasn't right with it. But out of all the artists that you dealt with, who you think was your favorite interview with?
He
My
messy.
favorite interview.
You would,
Um,
man ain't put in. Say don't let the. All right.
Nah, I mean, I said I like
it won't be
all of them
controversial.
was good.
Oh,
to
it
me,
won't.
all of them was good.
but you
But
have a
But they be saying I'm
the
petty.
favorite
Go ahead.
one I had probably the most fun. It's,
Yeah, that's-
it's probably out of 2 of them. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably out of 2 of them. The D-Lo, the Diamond Man interview, and the B3 and Gaw.
That shit with B3 and Go was different.
That's probably my favorite
That was
one.
different because
That's
Go
probably
was
my
in that
favorite
bitch
one.
and B3 didn't know.
Probably my
T
favorite
Tell, I
one.
was in that.
Why you mad?
T-
Stab my
you let
business.
T
What
tell-
can I interview him? Cause I ain't got a
You gonna
chance to say
let T
nothing.
tell, but you, say you ain't want that was petty. We just were talking about, so I just don't understand what
Man,
you're
fuck,
doing.
that's
You
why we
gone-
can't interview
You be topsy turvy.
What I am?
With her, you
Tap the
not-
turban.
Yeah,
What I am?
topsy turvy. That means you're backwards and forward.
Topsy
But back
turvy.
to you saying
Yeah,
the B3
the B3
and
and
the
Gaw.
D-Lo.
The
I was
B3
just saying
and Gaw.
why.
If I had to
I was
choose,
just saying why.
that'll probably be my most favorite. And the D-Lo, that was the one I had the most fun with.
Yeah, I missed the B3. I would have liked to
Yeah.
been there because I fuck with
That's
Gaw.
why you.
Probably
that's why
actually
you
would
mad.
have liked that one because
That's why he mad.
He
didn't
talked that
understand
talk
what
like
happened.
B3 and God. They
Tell
talk
him,
that
like,
talk
give him a
like.
little something about it, like, as in, how you looked up and how this shit happened. Like, how genuine the interview was.
Before you even get that far, T,
Mm-hmm.
the reason why I would like to been there for B3 because from what I hear about the little dude, he have a real street name that's legit.
That's
and what
solid.
I
Oh,
would
he's
call,
solid.
We talked
he
about
can
that.
He's
fall up
solid.
under that old law.
Yeah, we
type
talked
of
old
shit.
law.
You know
talked
him.
about
It's good to hear
him
you
and
say
the nigga
that.
little Willow
It's
boy, niggas
good
like that.
to hear you say
and I would
that.
have liked to been there to really just
It's good to hear
get
you
the
say that.
you know
He's
me
staying
and
on it.
period
Right.
because I never had a chance to actually
I
sit
fuck
down
with
Yeah,
that.
and
we actually
talk with
talked.
the
We
dude.
talked about that specific subject,
Mm-hmm.
and like it was. You know, I don't want to give too much of the episode away,
Yeah, they
but
gonna see it. It
like
coming.
y'all gonna see it and y'all gonna like it for real. Like that's one of my favorite ones. Like, cause we really, I
Y'all
mean,
got
we
into
wasn't
it.
even supposed to go that long. Like that interview
Well-
probably like an hour 30 minutes.
Who was
So
at the
what
interview?
Huh?
Hold on, can I talk a little
Yeah, go
bit?
ahead.
Who was at the interview?
So we had B3. I'll just give y'all a little bit of that. So we
Yeah.
had B3. It was supposed to be just me and B3 during the interview. You dig?
This
So
will make it so special. Come on.
so during one of the segments, I asked B3 about his relationship with God and how they make music and stuff like that, you know, and
You wasn't even paying
how they
attention.
got like, you know, like how they pretty much like brothers, like on some shit. So we cut to the break. Somebody come sit down on the sofa.
All the
Got
time
the
when they were
hood
talking
on and
about God,
everything.
God was standing
Take
right
the
there.
hood off. It's God.
Oh,
Just-
so you are actually no go. You never
No,
know.
no.
They didn't-
God
none of them
wasn't
didn't know he
supposed
was
to be
coming.
there. We
Yeah,
didn't.
okay.
I
None of
didn't
them
know
ain't
he
know.
was coming.
I called
B3
him. None of them
didn't
didn't
know
know.
he was coming.
That's how them little dudes
Like,
fuck with
he
us.
just popped up.
I called
so me
him.
and B3 sitting there.
B3
and
ain't know.
look over. He like, man,
What's
I
so
look,
crazy
I'm like,
about
man,
this shit is this, right? In the midst of them, he asked them something about him, and God walked in the room. But
Yeah.
they didn't see him because God had on the hood over his head and
He
everything.
always be like that with a hat.
Say that nigga just sitting in the corner,
Cool it
and
down,
I'm steady
too.
looking at T. I'm trying to show him like you talking about T. Don't catch it, right? Soon as we go to break, you know when you cut the shit and all that, God just go sit down next to B3, and nigga was like he been here.
And we
So
just,
so it's like he actually got to hear B3 speak on him without B3
Yeah,
knowing he was.
he
Boy,
was
that was
there.
some
so
real
it was
shit.
It was more genuine.
That shit
way,
was
like,
so real.
I was
That's why
like-
them niggas cut up at when they perform. Ooh, that shit was so real. Boy.
So what you enjoy most when you doing the show, T?
Just getting to know like most of these dudes. Like you know, it's different when you listening to their music and then when you actually sit down and talk to them. Cause I mean, somebody like you can like their music and then when you meet them in
You don't
person,
like him as a person.
you like, man, get this dude from around me.
Right.
You know,
Right.
but
yeah.
everybody, I could honestly say, everybody that sat down on that sofa and talked to me was 100. Like the interviews, the vibe was right. Like
That
everything
lady
was
died,
100.
you cut up.
Well, we
ODB.
had some of the hottest
Man, bruh.
up and coming artists
Yeah.
that's in the city.
Definitely.
Some have been
Wildlife.
there, bro. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
You
The
know,
Soldier.
yeah.
Willow.
Yeah.
And just to
That
give
nigga-
y'all a little
Man,
backstory on
Where my homie at, man? Remember, I wasn't there that day. My partner, who you hooked me up
Be the
with.
Future.
Boy, that nigga tough.
Yeah, Be the
Be
Future.
the
Just to
Future.
give y'all a little backstory on
Man,
the
bro.
show itself, we wanted to do something, you know, bring a platform to the city where unsigned artists and stuff like that, even big name artists could come on and talk. So we wanted to bring that old vibe back, like, you know, like
In the
old shows
basement.
in the
The
basement
basement.
type
The
basement.
shows and
That's
stuff
where we
like
at.
that.
Yo,
basement.
MTV rap,
So,
shit
right.
like that.
Bringing it back
style.
there.
We interview.
Boom.
And after
them
we
niggas
do
really
the
rap, too.
interview,
Them niggas cut
you know,
up.
we play videos during our show. We got videos that's played during the show.
We make
And
it
then at
look
the
good.
end, they come and do a live performance, and everybody that came through shut it down. Like,
You know what impressed me the
everybody
most,
shut
bro?
it down.
That the dude who come through with ODB. What the dude
Killer.
name?
D the White,
No, what the dude
G
name?
White.
Killer.
Man, that
G
little
the
dude.
Great?
No,
Yeah,
What his
you talking
name?
about Killer.
Man, that little nigga there.
Shout out Killer,
Ooh.
man. I've been knowing Killer
Man.
a long time, man.
Remember I told you, listen.
I mean, shout out to all those.
Listen,
niggas.
I know
out
some
to
of them
all
you
of
don't remember. Listen, but let me just show you something, right? How real this nigga is, right? I first let him hear ODB. He was like, he all right. ODB come there and played that music and ran that shit. That nigga said, boy, that nigga
Oh, yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
I'm just showing
I
you
know
how
the black
once
I
he,
know you're talking
right,
about. Yeah,
once
yeah,
he
yeah.
see him,
And
hold
then-
on.
It was
Let me-
crazy how Killer showed up was because I know ODB from Killer, but we never like
Yeah,
conversed
right.
or anything like that.
ODB
so when
called
he was
that nigga, that
talking,
nigga.
I was like, man, I've been on
Pull
your
up.
music. The first time I ever heard you was with Killer. And he was like,
That nigga
he was
different.
like, for you to say that name,
you know him. You know him.
know
knowing.
him like,
You
'cause
know him.
other
knowing.
people know
Right.
him as something else.
Man, that nigga
And he
Kyle
was
Killer.
like,
That
for you
nigga
to
pulled
say his
right up.
name like that, he put it's all on
That
the
nigga pulled
episode too.
right
He
up.
put me on FaceTime.
Say a lot of that
He
shit
pulled
from
right
that
up
was
after.
listen, like a lot of them dudes, just think about this, right? That season we was so fucked up like as in we wasn't booking niggas. We was calling niggas and telling them, pull up. Them the dudes was pulling up.
Yeah, it was coming.
D-Lo the Diamond Man did the first one, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond
That nigga
D-Lo.
pulled right up, shot a video, all that shit, right?
Yeah, but I mean, we got a privilege. We trying to help all this try to do their
Right.
thing.
They
So
gave back to us too.
I just want all this who listening to us, happen to see us on YouTube or whatever, to lay that know that we real with this shit and just come through, but don't come through half step and bring
Right.
some shit.
It's not a half
You know
step
what I'm
show.
saying,
It's
bro?
not.
And you
And
know,
we trying to build it for y'all. Like it's not
Right,
like
this ain't got
like
nothing to
we
do
ain't
with
doing-
us.
This ain't got nothing to do with it. We could just keep doing chopping game. We could do the cooking shows. We
Right.
could do the sports shows. We could do all kind of other stuff. Like we just feel like it was a void in the city, so we decided to fill that void. And
So
like,
you know what I like about this? I like how we pay tribute. We got to get the 6-4 Pook.
oh, you talking about the wall? Yeah, the
we
wall
gotta
of
get the
fame. That
6-4
was
Pook. Who
I-
else we missing?
Mr. Magic Night Ward
Mr.
across the
Magic.
canal.
But like,
I don't
we
know how I
building,
forgot
but
that.
right now we got
Fifth Wall Weeby,
yeah.
right.
Stone,
Cause we this say this
Sporty
crazy.
T.
Say this crazy. Right now we got BTY Young and Young Greatness, Magnolia Shorty, Soldier Slim, Lil Derek, Yellow Boy. Like this shit different. Like the you know what impressed me the most about like we executive produced the show, right?
right.
But he worked on his own show more than we worked on our own show. Cause one day I came in this bitch, right?
But that's
Why the
that's
fuck
other
you ain't
side.
doing it?
Because that's the other side of T, as I told you, as being a director. That's why I was kind of reluctant from the beginning.
Why you
I didn't
reluctant?
want him to take from what we was building with Choppin Gang.
Right. I
to
agree.
do the show.
I totally agree.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
totally
But he was
agree.
able to handle. He could
I totally agree.
multitask.
I totally agree.
And I respect
totally
his
agree.
mind.
I totally
What I
agree.
really impressed about when they see the show, he did all the editing himself.
Say, come on.
That's what's gonna be really impressive, not the
Come on.
interviews.
Come on.
Although that's impressive.
Come on.
But the way he
That
handled the
nigga a
whole
machine. Hey, a
yeah, I
machine.
mean, yeah.
He a
I
machine.
mean, he did what
He a
he
machine, man.
what the vision was. We took all our vision and added together from what I see.
Saying both
and made
these,
it, and
these
made
niggas
it
are
one
part
life.
of these niggas. This my man. So y'all gotta be fucked up.
I think we
Yeah.
probably should go back to the beginning, how I actually met Cello. Because G thought I've been knowing you for a long time.
No,
I
whoa.
did.
So check this out. I do this show right on Instagram. You know about it, right?
Yeah.
When I go
jams
live, I
and
just
joints.
play old records and smoke weed.
Jams and joints.
One day this nigga pop on my live and tell me, "You need a podcast." I said, "Set it up."
Just like that.
Did I? Come on, T. I ain't know him from a can of paint. The nigga gave me the energy. I said, set it up. The nigga said, what I need to do? I said, hit me in the DM.
So that night when y'all came and we established Boom.
Man, how many times we had to saw each other?
That was our first time meeting each other.
Nah.
And that was
our very no.
We saw each
That was
other
the second
one
time.
time.
We saw
We
each other
tapped
one
it.
time before. I went to his
How
house.
you figure I was
He
gonna be
put
a
this
good, But how
together.
you figure I was gonna be a good host?
He didn't know nothing about
I
you.
didn't know nothing about you.
He
I
didn't
just
get-
knew your name. I talked to you on the phone one time though. I talked to
Cause
you
you
on
was
the phone.
you was remember you was all that talk. You
told
wanted to be
a
my
lie. I
manager.
I talked to you on the phone.
Remember, cause he
before,
was my
though.
acting
Yeah.
manager, right?
Yeah.
See, I was working. See, that was my manager, right?
Man, I ain't got.
So when you told me about it and you went to get into it, I said, call G.
Yeah.
So remember, listen. One time, well, this nigga here come to me, and I've been done a podcast, like, right? Way back in the game. It was me and one of my little sisters, Brandy, right? We been done the podcast. We interviewed PNC. This shit was years ago, right?
Oh yeah, I did.
And
I did.
what I figured out was it was costing me money, not making money, right? And I was more or less doing this shit by myself. I ain't really have a team. So I just sat back and I had to go figure that shit out. So that's why when he said podcast, he was looking at it like he didn't know nothing about me already doing the podcast.
Yeah, I didn't know
But
you
I
did.
knew I couldn't do the shit by myself. That's why as soon as he brung that shit up, I said, figure it out. Go ahead, get it together. He said, what I need to do? I said, hit me in the DM. Ask him what I told him. Soon we talked, I said, listen, well, all I want to do is, I knew I was going to be this stubborn brat. Keep be honest, right? I told your ass that. I said, all I want to do is come to work and go the fuck home and get some money. This is exactly what I told him because that's really what I wanted to do, right? Plus, I ain't going to lie to you. Like, in the beginning, I ain't really want to do no podcast because it's a feeling. Like, when we type game this shit, we don't just do this shit. Like, it got to be something that triggers this shit, right? Then I met your phone ass, and I saw you again. And every time I got in the studio, right, I couldn't get no records done. How long we used to talk? We used to talk about every fucking
You
thing,
were bringing
right?
up a lot of old shit that you.
Boom. We
that
just
you
listen.
really
Boo,
wanted
that
to
nigga
know a
come in the
lot about
studio,
the truth.
and I won't get and I'll know he know it, right? So I'll pitch some shit at him and be like, "Say, nigga said this happened." That nigga be, you know, fucking well that ain't happened, but I be to send it on the internet, right? But I was really like on some G shit, like as in like I knew it wasn't niggas like him around, right? So I used to love to go there and joke. Sometimes I tell G, I'm just coming fuck with G. He had no idea. And we'd be in that bitch just smoking weed,
Shooting dice.
I used to tear his ass, boy.
I'm not
Boy.
even gonna lie, bro.
All right, I'm gonna put up the footage. We'll show it after this. Boom. But back to it. Check this out. Oh, we gonna show that footage. See, he ain't gonna like that. But listen, like, so check this out. Let me show you how I set him up. So it was a time where I'm so deep in the streets. Let me show you a real nigga. I was so deep in the streets. I was like, that nigga kept telling me, man, do the fucking podcast. I'm gonna give you the money for it and all that. I'm like, man, I don't give no fucks about the podcast. I'm not doing that stupid shit. This nigga was like, I'm a front it. I got the money for it and everything. I was like, no, I'm not really tripping because I kept mentioning that I was gonna do one, right? But a lot of them didn't know I had already did one. But I was looking for a team, right? But at the time when he came, like he was willing to give all the money for that bitch. I wasn't on that level. Like I was like, man, I'm not doing that stupid shit, right? Bam. Times change. One day that nigga come in there, that nigga say, what's up with the podcast? I say, I got you. I had met you. I said, I got your ass.
That's
I told
true.
you
I
everything
remember
you needed, right? I said, listen, when I'm coming to work, that's it. I'm not doing nothing. And you could call it stubborn, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but this what the fuck I want. You set all that up. Right? I told you, get with Jay. I ain't know nothing about how that shit was going to look when we came in there. You had no idea that neither.
No,
I ain't saw that shit. He did that.
What the fuck I'm
Man,
doing
listen.
being a host if I want
So
to be
check this
behind
out.
the show.
I tell him, I say, when he asked me again, I say, come on, you gon' be executive producer with my partner T. He say, fuck it, come on. I walk his ass in there the first day, right? I already tell you, I say, I got
that
somebody.
ain't how that went, though. You mentioned
What?
when you came by the studio, me, you, and T sat down and talked about how we gonna fall in Beaumont the media.
No.
That was after.
No.
Well, that came after.
No.
Well, that
I
came
walked
after.
your ass into, hold on, bro.
We
So
didn't
you
meet
get no-
until that day
You
when
met-
we shot.
Hold on.
The day we shot.
He
that's
met
when me
you.
and
Y'all met the day I told you, boy, you a fucking lie.
So that's you got me the day that we shot on the
The
set?
day that you didn't know you was coming shoot, you forgot.
You told me all the way on the
I said, come on. You was coming with me as my partner and the executive producer. I sat down and I said, that's your fucking seat. She was like, boy, you got me fucked up. I said, just do this one with me.
Yeah.
That's how that shit went?
Yeah, that was our first time meeting.
Man, you know, I be high as a
You wasn't even, you wasn't never
I
supposed
be
to.
loaded as a
And then
motherfucker.
guess what?
Every one of you
The shit
did.
went so well, the nigga like, Sello, I ain't doing no more. I said, well, I ain't doing it. You say, bro,
And
what
then
the
it
fuck
went
we
from,
gonna
well,
do?
I do
Boom.
once every
I'ma
other
do a
week.
few.
Yeah, because I ain't want you
then-
to stop.
And now he
See?
stay on.
Bro,
Not-
y'all didn't want me to stay behind the scenes.
Yeah, you tried to quit one time.
Say he quit a buku time. That
I quit a
nigga
couple
say,
times.
get what? That nigga start quitting so much, I start quitting. I said, fuck that. That nigga, hold on. That nigga trying to turn his status up. Fuck that. I start quitting. Remember, I quit twice. Remember,
Y'all don't. You
say you had an episode when I walked out.
Once it,
We gonna show the
No,
blue.
he
and
was
then
a
once it all,
professional.
you know,
No,
and then
man, I
once
don't want
we-
to hear that fake ass
Cello
shit.
was
Nah.
a professional.
And then
though.
once we
How-
got where we, where we started and stuff like that, we had to switch cameraman. That's when we,
Part of the
you
game.
know, that's G.
Like we built
I
our
ain't gonna
team.
lie, that's G work, but G got us silk.
Man, but
you
hold
know,
on, wait, hold
and
on.
I ain't gonna lie,
Say,
like,
he better
I
get us
won't say
somebody
this
got
on
burnt.
camera though. I
He
won't
got
say
burnt
this-
enough.
I won't say this on camera.
He
Though.
got
How many
burnt
times you
one
went to
time.
Delgado?
Look, I won't say
One
this on
time.
camera just so everybody know, like, just like these two, I ain't met Silk from a can of paint. Like I ain't
All
met
us like
Silk
this.
from a can of paint. But when we met,
Everybody on one mission.
and we got everybody was on one mission,
That
and I can
period.
honestly say, like, Silk been solid since
Definitely.
the very
Silk a real
first
nigga.
day.
I wouldn't
Definitely.
fuck
I
with him.
met him, like, dude
Definitely.
ain't changed.
I
on
owe that
nothing.
nigga a few
Like,
dollars right now.
me and him had conversations, and he been like, "T, I ain't even worried
I ain't
about
on that.
that. Like, we
See.
gonna get to that
See.
when we get to
Man,
this."
Silk real, I
Say-
wouldn't fuck
Silk
with him.
real, like-
Silk, one
like-
of the niggas could call me.
At any
And if
time
I
of the
answer
day,
the phone,
yeah.
Still,
I
that
ain't
nigga ain't
trying
gonna
to
answer the
take
phone.
no
I called that
shot
nigga when
at
I was in the
Silk.
hotel.
I ain't trying to
Bitch
take no
ass.
shot at Silk, at Cello.
Silk.
Silk, one of the niggas could call
Say,
me.
Silk, the bitch ain't answer
And
me.
I'm like, bitch, I'm
I'm
coming
telling
for
you.
you. He
What,
real.
so you ignored me,
Yeah.
huh?
No, I was asleep. I said if I answer the phone.
But I'm just
Silk.
saying,
I
Silk,
said if I answer the phone.
man, call somebody else.
If I see that phone and
I
it
call
ring,
it.
I answer
See,
it. Bitch, I come for you.
Silk, let me tell you from experience.
It's that
Silk.
solid. I ain't
He
gonna
real.
lie.
I call a nigga, right?
Yeah.
He don't have no. from what I can
315,
see,
320.
You know, no flaws in this game.
315, 320, nigga answer.
Well, I was asleep, so I was tired. What the fuck I work?
I
The
answer.
fuck?
Huh? I answer.
The whole
You
year
ain't got
answer.
it?
See, yeah. I was already,
He's
see, what I was
already
about
on
to
his
do,
way
where I was
go.
going at, see?
Once
Hey, I
I
swear to
call,
God,
once I
G.
call, phone gone to
Say, he ought
voicemail
to
at
be-
this point.
Listen, bro. Let me
See,
tell you.
I knew who to
something.
But
call.
he
Listen.
know I answered
Say,
though.
let me
Listen,
tell you
and who,
something,
I ain't call your phone now.
No.
Who called your phone?
The police call me.
All right.
Listen, what I'm about to tell you though. If I would have answered that phone,
I know it.
You was gone.
I would have been.
It was meant for you not to answer.
Not the police couldn't stop me.
See,
and all
it was
that.
meant for that though.
I fucked
It
with
was
him. I wanted
meant
to
for
see
that
what's
though.
going
It was meant
on.
for that shit to happen.
While they were doing their investigations, I was
See.
gonna be doing my
It
investigation.
was meant
They
for
was
this shit
trying
to happen like that.
They called me to tell me and tried to get me off the phone. And what I told them,
See, they really did.
I'm like, man, let me talk to him.
See,
And what they told you?
I got to him. I said, I told him the
You
situation.
knew there was no fucking security officer.
See, he
nigga.
think it's the game. Come on. Ain't
You
this
heard
cold?
the-
Look at my dog.
You heard the radio
See,
going up?
see,
She
this
wasn't
was
want
so
to do a
good
time
about this,
by
right? This was so
You
good.
hear all that shit that
See.
shit there? You could have been. That could have been a
See, bro,
security
I swear to
guard.
God. I swear to
That
God,
could've been a
right?
security guard.
It's the
man.
best thing I did was make the police call my manager because I didn't have my phone was there.
But anyway, but that's
You don't want to hear
why
that,
they
huh?
gotta
They
do
called
it.
you, huh?
You didn't want to give me an interview when I asked for it. What
I
they got to
told
do
you.
with they were talking about the hype, the new show that we bringing out for the
Look at
young
him,
artists,
the executive
the
producer
established
looking
All
at
right,
it.
artists.
so y'all want to get back? All right, so we go back to the hype. So I used to say we doing interviews for the artists. We do interviews. If you want to get your videos played, you can get your videos played. You know, like just hit us up. Just hit me up. I run the Boom Multimedia page. You can hit me up on that page. You can hit G up. On his,
Don't hit
you
him,
telling
please.
them
Do
right
not
here,
call you.
Boom
Say, do not
Multimedia.
call. Don't
Send
call.
all requests to Boom
All he want to do,
Multimedia.
if they want to
Executive
record,
produce.
send them by them.
For the executive producer, y'all hit G up.
Say.
Yeah, but listen,
Cello schedule everything.
say,
Say.
I'm gonna be
I don't-
honest
this-
with y'all.
He get on my nerves.
Y'all hit me up, ain't shit gonna happen for
He just
y'all.
gonna point y'all back.
So
to me.
I'm sending y'all
So
the
just
T
hit
and
me up.
Cello. Cello do the scheduling. So y'all could hit
What
the
you
Boom
do?
Multi. Huh?
What you do?
I'm the executive producer.
What you do?
That means
all y'all and
I
all y'all people that's getting,
say,
you know,
this
all y'all
what-
people that's getting Silk to do y'all videos, y'all better hit him up, man, because you know he could put y'all on the platform too. So
Don't hit Silk.
say,
it's Silk.
Don't hit Silk.
Because if you fucking with Silk,
Say the
you
nigga
playing
busy.
you
The
paying
nigga
a pretty
busy.
penny, you know.
Say
You
the
paying
nigga
a
busy,
pretty
man.
penny.
say, all I can say is this shit, bro. I think that y'all gonna like the show when y'all see it.
I think they
I
gonna love
think that if you're an artist and you trying to put yourself on real shit, you need to contact somebody in this circle that he just said.
Except you.
And try to get, but I got a lot of shit I be doing, but I don't want to forget y'all, bro. I ain't trying to, be funny.
That baby
But
remember what he want.
Cello do the booking, so, you do that, you get, and if you
So
see,
y'all can even get that Silk.
that's what I just told him. If
Yeah,
you put,
definitely.
If you put Boom, if you hit Boom Multimedia through the DMT, gonna answer you.
When he feel like it,
You
when
know
he
what
ain't
I'm
on the
saying?
boat.
Nah, that man ain't like that, bro. So, bro.
You ain't say that when the
that's-
nigga was gone.
That's this whole short chopping game was designed.
Bro, that nigga dealt with you.
No, but this chopper, I ain't dealt with them.
I'm talking about when I'm a gone, you went on the boat.
Give me my rollers while I can still smell them. Please don't wait till I'm on my way to heaven. Our Father, who art in heaven. Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Please don't wait till I'm on my way to heaven. Our Father, who art in heaven. Give me my roses while I can still smell them.